Hey, so I'm back with my hair looking a little bit crazy. Welcome again to my closet, but I wanted to talk to you guys about, I totally got drug in again, hook, line, and sinker with a YouTuber and their video, and they were trying out this InfinitiPRO by Conair, the Cool Air curler. So I didn't get it. I do now. I've tried this out once and just saw a little bit about how it works and how easy it is. Let me go back a second and tell you that I, like everybody else who was curious at the time, spent the money on a time iron. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, I could not master exactly how to get that to work in my hair. And even other people tried it in my hair, and my hair just didn't want to seem to take to it. So I figured I'd give this a try. It looked very similar to the time iron, and on top of that, the YouTuber actually said, it was, what is it? She starts out by saying, "Hi, my name is Kaylee and I'm your favorite neighborhood hairstylist." If I can think of her page and find the video, I'll plop it below. But she had me convinced because she literally said that she had also struggled with that time method, and I thought, same. So I'm about to show you how easy this is. So I've only tried it once, and I'll go through and show you just a couple of them, but essentially it is cool to the touch, not cool. That's not true. Not cool to the touch, but warm on the outside. It has a little release button here, and that allows it to open and close with the clamp. So essentially I'm going to use this the same way you would use a flat iron to curl your hair. So it has 3 settings, low, medium, and high. I'm a high kind of girl. So I'm going to use it on high. Here, that flashing light is actually the fan. So the concept of this and why I was so interested in it is actually that while it is heating on the inside and dragging through between these paddles, it's actually going to blow cooled air around the outside, instantly cooling your hair as you're dragging it through. So not only is it instantly setting that curl in place, but it's minimizing how much time your hair is being damaged by the heat. So the only thing I do not like about this thing so far is the fact that these settings are kind of tricky. So settings meaning how you get them to operate correctly. So it's push the button once, push it twice, push it 3 times kind of thing. So hold your breath that I'll be able to get this fan to come back on quickly here. There's the fan. So I don't know if you can hear that. It has a cooling fan and it's pretty silent. So it's not like trying to think of something else that has the same kind of sound to it. So I'm gonna put it in like I would a flattening iron and clamp it and give it one twirl and then just slide it through like you would to curl your hair. And look how much, and it is instantly cool to the touch. Absolutely instant. So, and the nice thing is, like I said, the cooling aspect, one turn and then just slowly run it through, and I kind of give it another turn at the end just to make sure I'm still, see that one I went a little bit faster so it's a little bit looser, but I still have a curl. I can get that one a little extra. Crazy. So it goes pretty fast as well. Now, generally I would kind of separate this into a top section and a low section, but I just want to kind of go through quickly here and show you. And that's another complaint I have. I literally felt myself with my finger accidentally change the temperature. So it is easy to touch those settings and not even realize. So that is already the whole side of my hair done. So I'm gonna finish going around my head, and then I'll come back at the end and kind of give you my full thoughts on how it works. So I'm about halfway through. This is what I have going on this side. I already did, so I did end up pulling it up into layers. And the bottom is done over here. So essentially it gives me more of a wave than a true curl. But one of the things I wanted to show you guys that was a tip that she had given in the original video that I saw as far as how to curl is to, essentially you're going to open that up, place your hair in between, and you saw how I gave it that first twist before. So give it the first twist, go halfway down, and since my hair is a little longer, I'm going to do a second one at the bottom. So it gives me a curl all the way down instead of just finishing it with a curl at the end. So I think the longer your hair is, you may have to do this extra wrap around to get enough curl top and bottom. So I'm going to finish the top of this side and go through, and then I'll come back and show you the final look with the whole thing. You want to make sure that you are brushing through if your sections are getting knotty, because it is very difficult to run that down smoothly if you have tangles that are catching within your paddles. The smaller the sections, the tighter the curl you're going to get, and the larger the sections, to be honest, you may not get any curl at all. You may get a little bit of a bend, but that is it. So that was a larger section, so I have much less curl and a lot more just bend, which is what I'm looking for in the front section of my hair here. So these ones I'm going to kind of pull down as I go, so that I'm not creating a big poof in the front. All right, so I'm going to put a little product in, fluff it up, and see where we land with it. Always got to do the fluff. So just flipped my head over, fluffed it up, and it gives me a lot more volume than I had, for sure. No doubt that I have a ton of volume. Would I say that I have a lot of curl or wave? Definitely not. But to be honest with you, that's not 100% what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that's going to give me some zhoosh without having, you know, hot roller kind of curls that I'm trying to avoid. So I think it's something to play with. The reality is this, though. It's not cheap. It's a very expensive hair tool. And for what I'm getting, now granted, the big selling point to this is that it's cooling, and so it's not damaging my hair like a standard hot tool would. But also I don't know that I'm getting a whole lot out of it for the price. And the price, I think, was right around $100 with a coupon. So I don't know. It's one that if you absolutely like and are just looking for more body, which I definitely 100% got, then I'd say this is a great tool to use. If you're looking for something that's going to give you just a little bit of wave and you're not wanting to damage your hair, which none of us are, then again, this would be something good. But if you're looking for a nice solid wave or curl, I don't know. This one might be one to save your bucks on and grab something else. So those are my full thoughts on this Conair Cool Air Curler. And if you have any other ones you want me to try out, let me know in the comments below and I will work on that for you. Thank you, and follow below if you haven't already. I would love a thumbs up. It really helps me to know exactly what type of things you guys would like to see. So take care. I'll see you next time.